All right, guys, we are back at it. 2024, the end of February here, and we're headed to Texas. We're going down to Lake Fork, and we've been planning this one out for a while. The last time that we went south in the winter was down to Guntersville, and it was kind of a terrible trip down there. We still caught some fish. We got to go to Lake Guntersville, but it wasn't very awesome, was it, dude?
It was tough. It was more about the experience, so.
Yeah, it was cool to get out there and just see the place, but we had so many problems just driving there and back and, and everything else.
Yeah.
But hopefully none of that happens this time. We try to prepare a little bit more, give ourselves a little bit more of a reasonable time frame to get down there and get back and everything. We're still gonna have a few days to go fishing too. So I'm excited about it. There's some big ones down there in Texas, and there hasn't really been any big tournaments on Lake Fork yet. The elites are gonna be there like a week or two after we're there. So, you know, it should be ready for some fish catching down there for sure. We've been kind of looking at the fishing reports and the updates on the lake, and it looks like the bass might be moving up for an early spawn. We got a full moon right now, and the weather's been warm. The water's warming up pretty good. It's getting into that time frame when, or that temperature range where they should be getting up there to spawn. So we kind of have an idea where to start when we get down there, but there's gonna be a lot of learning to do. And I wanted to show you guys the front of my boat is looking a little bit different this year. We made some adjustments, and I added some forward-facing sonar to the boat. I got Mega Live and hopping on the bandwagon just to kind of learn it and try it out. And I think it'll be cool. It's definitely something I want to learn and look into. So we're gonna mess around with it a little bit on the trip, and we also got a cool little private lake where we're staying. So if we suck at fishing out on the big lake, we can hopefully go back and catch a few back there. But yeah, it's been a long time coming. We put in a lot of work here on the garage and just getting everything ready for the trip, getting the boat ready, and we finally just got everything all together here like 10 seconds ago. So it's all coming together, falling into place, and we're gonna get down there, go after some huge bass.
Yeah, Lake Fork. We've been like watching this on YouTube since we were like 14 years old. Now we're actually doing it. Let's do it.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, it's been a long trip, but we just rolled up. We're here just outside of the lake. We're about a mile away from the lake here at Lake Fork, and we got a nice little property that we're staying on with our own lake right here. So there's enough bank that we can walk around, and big enough area that we could probably stay busy just fishing this the whole time. So we're gonna maybe go get our lines wet here tonight, but get everything ready and go hit the big lake in the morning. All right, we just pulled up to the ramp here. Honestly, a very nice day here at Lake Fork. I think it's usually pretty windy here, and it's really not too bad today. There's a breeze, but it's a warm breeze. It feels awesome here in February, and we're gonna go out there and hunt down some hogs. So Spencer and I are both pumped to get out there, get at it, just talk to a local guy here at the ramp and
gave us some pointers on not tearing the boat up out there and stuff. So let's get out there and see if we can go find some big Lake Fork bass.
All right, guys, we're on the water.
Got one.
Yeah.
Yep. That feels decent.
Nice, dude. That's a good fish.
Yeah. No, take your time with it. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a really nice one, dude.
Oh, under the boat. Oh yeah, dude, that's a really good one. Dude. Yes. Yes. Let's go. Oh, look at that thing.
That's awesome.
Dude, the crazy thing is these Texas boys probably don't even think this is that big, but let's go. Just a good, healthy one.
Dude, that is freaking badass.
Ah, let's go, baby.
Here, let me get my shadow out of the way. Dude, hell yeah. It doesn't have like an actual creek like that other one did.
Got one.
You're kidding me.
Oh, snapped it. Must have been caught on a branch.
That thing looked big, dude. That looked really big. Fuck. On black and blue again?
Yes.
If you don't want to bite, you're gonna make them. Good.
Yep.
Eat it with like mashed potatoes. There we go. Got one. Oh, get the net. He might be big. I caught a fish though, dude. I caught a fish.
Crankbait.
I told you the crankbait was gonna.
Produce on the rocks.
Yep.
She always does.
There we go. First fish of 2024 for me, and it's a tank. I couldn't tell if it was going to grow and start fighting, what the deal was, but awesome. We're both on the board now. All right, midday update here from Lake Fork, Texas. It's very slow, kind of sucking. Forward-facing sonar does not indeed just go out and catch the fish for you. So I finally caught my first bass of the year and my first Lake Fork bass, but it was nothing special. Spencer got a real nice one, so he's still just kicking the shit out of me right now. But we're gonna try to remain positive and stick it out here for probably a couple more hours, and then get headed back, get the batteries charged up, maybe do a little bit of fishing at the pond back at the cabin and gain some confidence back, and we'll get back at it tomorrow. But GoPros are kind of slowly dying off. All my batteries are dying off throughout the day here, so we might not have a lot of cameras running, but we'll let you know if we get into anything. Alright guys, we just got back to the cabin here and it was a struggle today. I know we only got 2 fish catches on video and we ended up getting 0 more bites other than the ones that we got on video. So that's all we caught. We each caught 1 and Spencer's been kicking my butt. He caught 3 last night to my 0 and then he caught the bigger one today. So I'm going to definitely kick it into high gear. Get back after it tomorrow. We did stop in at a bait shop, got a little bit of local knowledge. You know, we're gonna make some adjustments and just kind of go at tomorrow completely different than what we did today, but try to do what worked and eliminate all the stuff that didn't work. So we're back here now, like I said, and I'm gonna grab a few rods and go out to the little pond here. We've got some fish in there. I don't know if there's any giants in there at all, but I'm probably gonna put a chesty on and go see if I can catch a few out of you. So follow along. Let's go see if we can't get one. Alrighty, Spencer and I are out here day 2. It's a little bit chillier this morning, but it's actually going to get warmer this afternoon. And we have like no wind. It's freaking beautiful out here. It's like glass across the whole lake. So definitely one of those days that should be pretty enjoyable. But we're trying a whole nother section of the lake, a whole nother arm of it today. So we'll see if we can come out here today and do a little better than we did yesterday. At least both of us got our first Lake Fork bass in the boat yesterday, and now we're gonna hopefully have a completely different day than what we did yesterday and really catch some good ones. But let's get out there and cover some water and see what we can do. Right there.
Dives to.
It's like a 14, 15 pounder.
I'm gonna put my head down and fish in a pattern will develop.
I just want to find the shore slough of Lake Fork here.
Pretty peaceful back here.
Sure is. Got one. Big. He's got me in the log.
Yep, hold on. Yep. Just keep the pressure on.
Oh, I might came on.
Yesterday. That shit sucks, dude. I'm sorry.
That thing was like a 5-pounder.
Right, bluegill.
Where's the one? That one?
day. Yeah, but I do have one.
Nice. It's like literally right where I seen him too. That's awesome. Yes.
Well, he might keep at the Mississippi. Alright. It's cold. Feel how cold he is.
Oh yeah.
It's cold water. Jig bite.
Oh, that was on the jig?
That was a jig bite.
No way, dude.
What?
I just caught my jerk bait.
Nice work. Got it back. On the root ball or what?
I lost that sucker like 2 hours ago.
Very nice.
Big one, big one. Yes! Let's go!
Yeah.
Finally broke the frickin' curse. That is a good one, dude. There we go. Man, brought that chatterbait right through that thick stuff right there, that one little clump of stuff out in the middle of nowhere.
That's how I caught that one too. Yesterday. Same way. Sheboygan hot dog.
There we go. Man, that feels good. I thought he was way bigger than that, but
You usually do.
dude, he just started swimming straight sideways with it. Like I felt him hit it, and then he just started going sideways.
Well, in fairness, they are heavy though right now.
I mean, I haven't caught a fish that size in a minute, so.
Yeah, they're heavy green.
Okay, so here's the question. Tomorrow,
Stay here or go back?
yeah, tomorrow, what do we do?
I don't know, Chief.
Well, it's our last day here on Lake Fork. We're bringing Caitlin out with us today, and we're gonna take off after we get done fishing here, but probably be a little bit shortened day, but we'll fish into the afternoon here and just kind of see what happens. I don't know, it's been a tough last couple days, but it didn't get quite as cold last night, and one of the guys said that he found some spawning fish. So I think they're starting to do that, and a couple areas that Spencer and I found the other day definitely are some of those spawning areas. So we're gonna go back and check them. We didn't fish them at all yesterday, and now that we kind of know what we're doing a little bit more, narrowed some baits down that have been somewhat working for us, we're gonna pick them apart and see what we can do.
Collin tweeting, ladies and gentlemen. Live's mega live professional. See, he's got a target locked on that tree up there.
Finally catch a giant and don't get it on video. I'll have to catch another one.
I'm grabbing my jig. I'm grabbing my completely switching gears now.
Alright, well, I don't think I got a video, but I just caught a monster. Had the camera running, but it kind of froze up on me, and we'll have to see, but I don't think I'd got it. But finally caught a Lake Fork bass, what we came here to catch. It's a 6'3", so one of the biggest fish I've ever caught for sure. That sucks. I thought for sure we'd catch one in here. That cove where you caught that one on a jig yesterday, this would have been a perfect bait to be thrown in there. Yeah. All right, well, we just got the boat loaded up. That's gonna wrap up our trip here to Lake Fork. Definitely wasn't a numbers game, but we were able to accomplish what we came out here to do and catch a couple big ones. Spencer's biggest one was probably around 3.5, maybe 3 3/4, and then I caught a 6'3", so I'm glad we were finally able to pull one out of here that this lake's known for, and have a decent day out there in some not great conditions. But we're gonna get everything packed up and head back to Iowa, do some shed hunting, and then start fishing up there here pretty much when we're done shed hunting. So thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this one, even though we didn't really catch shit. But we'll see you next time.